All right, we are back with the Speed King, and she is a Nike, or he. I guess he. We'll just keep it gender specific for this specific situation. Anyway, we got the Royal Speed King demonstration going on here. So I figured I'm gonna pull the carriage on this really quick because I am really curious to see if I cannot get these SM7 bearings to fit inside this machine. It's not gonna work, but you know, it's a good learning experience, a good tool to experiment. So we got this Speed King here, and I'll just get right into it. I'm going to be pulling you in and out of the stand a bit. I'm going to try to do this as fast as possible, even though it is a little bit of a clumsy thing to deal with. To get the carriage off, guys, you got this guy in the way. Can you see? This stupid guy. He's in the way. This big old thing. So we got this guy in the way, and he has to come out, and he's in there with a little pin and a C-clip, and then you can't get the pin out unless you mess with this guy. So what you have, the first thing you have to do is loosen this nut right here. It's a 1/4 inch and a flat head. Loosen it up just enough that you can move this a little bit and get some wiggle room in it. And what that's going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to pop the pin in this guy. And let me grab some pliers here so we can take a look. Soup. So once we pull this out, and if you have this loosened up, you can slide it behind there a little bit like so. Okay, and that's your margin, your line lock, your soft return spring. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, and that holds this guy. And this guy stops the whole show, and that's easy to come out just like that. So you got that pinned out, and then this has a pin. It goes through the pins as well. So when we put all this back in, we're just gonna have to make sure that this is all lined up how it's supposed to go. And then I'm gonna put you back in the stand because we got to take a screw off of the carriage. I should have the flash on for this because it's kind of dark, but we're in go mode. We're gonna go. So on the underside of the carriage here, there's a screw. I don't know if this stops the works or not, but we'll just go ahead and pull that out, just like most carriage stop screws. So that's out. Next thing we want to work on is getting the drawband. Oh, first, this is this machine is good. It's going. So we'll pull this drawband, and what I like to do is not trigger magic margins, because those are always fun to play with. So I'll pull the drawband out. I'm going to leave tension on it because I just want this to be a quick service and go. So I'm holding the drawband with my hand over here, and we're manipulating the machine. Hopefully things won't fall apart on us. So I'll slide the carriage out of the way once the carriage lock is off. And then you got this hook on the inside of the machine right here. Right here, there's like a hook guy. It's hard to, it's easy to see. You can't miss it. So we'll just go ahead and lasso that onto the drawband. So now we got the carriage free basically, and you can pull it all the way to this side and hit your margin release. And then, is that all we're doing? Yeah, margin release. Yep, margin release. So normally that's the carriage of a Quiet Deluxe off. Normally you would be dealing with a bunch of these, I don't know, I showed it in my last video, these star balls, and yeah, that stuff is a pain in the butt. And I replaced it with this system from the Royal Diana, and it's got a bunch of ball bearings in it, lots of balls, lots of stars in there, and it works well. Let's see if the SM7, if it fits. We'll try the SM7. If not, we'll go ahead and put the Dianas back in there. So we got the SM7s, and you see you got to do it from the left on these guys. So get out of here, get out of here. All right, so we'll put the SM7 bearings in here like so. and then we'll feed it in for the left and we'll see what happens. Now these bearings are a little bit bigger. I might get my head in the shot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just doing some things. These ball bearings are a little bit bigger than the Royals, so I'm thinking it's not gonna work. But you know, you never know until you try. Let's see. It's already giving me a fit. Yeah, it's too tight. I believe it's too tight. Let's try it with one and see if it's not gonna work. Let's see. One would work. Let's try it again. Maybe it was just the way I was angling the dangles. We'll try it again. The stars, I believe, are the same, but the center bearing might be different. And the diameter will make it a tight fit. And I don't think you can adjust the carriage rail width on these machines. I think they're fixed. If you could, that would be great, because then you could definitely throw this guy in there. Yeah, I'm not going to force it. I mean, it would go, but it's going to be too tight, just a little bit too tight. So we'll go ahead and we'll do it with the Diana bearings. We'll show you how that works. Like I said, these are the Royal Lux Diana bearings. Maybe one day I'll come back and I'll put the Royal bearings into this guy and see if that would do it. But you know, we'll just do this with the Diana bearings for now. So like any other machine with these kinds of bearing systems, you line the star up all the way to the left-hand edge, the left-hand dots, and you leave these guys sticking out on the edge there. And then you go ahead and feed her in. Make sure this is in here, guys, because I'm not looking at it right. All right, so left hand goes in. Wait till it gets on the stars, and as soon as it picks up the stars, oops, I got it up there. Did I pick up the stars? I did not. Right, we'll do it this way. Okay, so we got that going. Pick up the stars, like so. And go ahead and feed her in, and it'll stop, so you hit the margin release, and that'll get you by the this portion of the test. I stopped on. Oh, did I go into the right? Oh, I have this. That was in the way. Come on, a lot of guys in the way. What's going on there? Shoosh. Oh, you know what? There's a stop screw on this side. Oh my goodness. Guys, I messed it up. I didn't mess it up. There's just a screw on the other side. Can we go in through this way? Let's try this side. This side does not have a stopper screw. I know, what a crappy video. Here I am trying to show off some cool stuff. And I might have to throw the video away because it's not cooperating. Yes, yes, yes. I think I'm just getting too fast. Need to slow down. Okay. yeah, sorry for that, guys. There was one more little stopper screw on this other side that I didn't take into account, so it was stopping the works. So yeah, we got it back on. I know this is too long, but video is too long. So we got the machine back in how it's supposed to be in, and then you just have to reassemble it like you would during the disassembly. Put the pin back in, tighten up all the stuff, and reinstall the drawband. So anyway, guys, that was a little bit of a fight, but you know what? This machine has been giving me a fight all day. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.